Hiya. So I just wanted to explain this video a little bit because you might think it's a bit boring otherwise. You'll probably think it's a bit boring anyway, but we're in lockdown and there's not a right lot I can do. So I was going to do the walks around Haworth basically because that's local to me and you can't travel out of your local area. And I still wanted to do some videos, so I was going to do the walks around Haworth, so like Bronte waterfalls and then Top Withens and then all the way back round because it's quite a nice walk and Haworth is quite touristy. But then my dad found this book here. I don't know if you can see that. And that actually has a walk in Haworth in it. Bearing in mind this was published in like year 2000, so literally 20 years ago. This might not even be a walk anymore, but it's got Haworth in there and it says a different stroll around Bronte land. Now I've lived here for 24 years of my life. Surely I would know this walk, but I've looked at the map and I don't think I do. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Just thought I'd explain that to you. So I'll do this walk and then I'll take you on the normal walk around Haworth. Hi, it's me again in a big coat because every time I try and go for a walk it's bad weather. It's currently snowing outside. Hopefully it stops a little bit or whatever. But yeah, so I tried to do that walk from my book the other week and basically got lost, even though I said I'm not going to get lost, I've lived here all my life. Got lost. So yeah, I'm going to try to do that tomorrow, but today I'm going to do the usual Bronte waterfalls and Top Withens, and then I'll walk down into Stanbury and along the reservoir. I'll show you where to park and things, and then I'll take you along with me. Packed a little lunch, and then yeah, it's going to be a good day. So, there's a public footpath along here. Oh god, I've just gone through some ice. And I just parked right over there. So it's just basically a long line. You follow this path right round, right over there to Bronte waterfalls. So I've walked all along there. And now we need to walk there. If you look down there, if you park right in front of the gates for the path to Bronte waterfall, that's the way you come up. But you can walk this way too. So I just prefer to park at Penistone because then no one's bashing into you. You can definitely get out. You're not going to get locked in. You know, it's a bit of an awkward road to park in front of. So we'll see. Right, so I'm on the main path now. This is quite an easy bit to walk on. It's not hard as this walk. Almost at the waterfalls now.
literally just past this little bit of rocks, like you climb down some rocks here, and that is the waterfall. So that is Bronte Waterfalls. Not sure what you were expecting, but that is that. So, Bronte Waterfalls is like just here. You're going to want to climb up here, come through that gate. You can either go that way, along the Bronte way towards Stanbury, I believe, or you can go this way, which is the way to Top Withens, and then you can go to Stanbury from there. So, this is the way I'm going to walk. When you get to this field, you want to go right the way across, right over there, where that tree is. Walking right up there to that building. So I've still got quite a way yet. Oh, this is one of my favourite things about this walk. These tiny little stepping stones. So that's his Top Withens way, Stanbury that way. We're going to walk home that way. I'm out of breath. We're going up this way, and we've just walked all the way down there. It's Top Withens. I'm gonna sit on the bench up here and have my noodles. You can also watch Hebden Bridge from here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to turn around and go back to Stanbury. I'm actually so out of breath. I'm the worst at walking in snow anyway. Never mind uphill. So then it's just following this path all the way around, all the way back. It's a bit dull today. It looks like it's going to snow again, to be honest, but it's not snowed since I set off, so that's great news. Nearly in Stanbury now, and there's like no snow over that way. We'll leave it all behind up here. We've just been, you'll come to this road, and all you have to do is follow this road right down into Stanbury, and then I'll show you where to go from there. Right, when you get here, you want to go down Reservoir Road, and this takes you along the res. So you've walked all the way down here, now you've got to walk up this giant ass hill. It's a bit steep, And then we're parked like right up there. And it started to snow again, so hopefully it doesn't get too heavy because I still need to drive home. So basically, I've gone up round here, right round, along there, back up again. So as you can see, I've lost some eyelashes since this morning. That's because I had some eyelash extensions on and Amy's going to kill me. But I took them all off yesterday. And I didn't want to look like a bald little badger, so put some strip lashes on this morning. And they were doing my head in, they were just flopping about in the wind, so I took them off halfway around my walk. So I'm back to my car now, and that is the walk to Bronte Waterfalls, tucked within, then down into Stanbury. You don't have to go all the way, you can turn around at Bronte Waterfalls if you like, but I'll put the route here on screen, and you can do it yourself if you like to. Right, so basically, don't look my best right now, but I've Google mapped where I need to go, and the posts that we were looking for the first time are not even there anymore, so now I sort of know where I'm going. I can go. So that's where I'm going to go today, the different walk round Bronte. Let's see where I end up, because I'm not right confident in myself. And that's the churchyard we should have been looking for, but we went to the wrong churches, so I wonder what this looked like 20 years ago. So I've just come through here, walked along there, through a field, and that's where the sheep were. Now I'm just going down here and following where this goes. Nice views though. Right, so you come into this driveway and there's a little gate there, and I've just walked down here because I'm not really sure where I'm meant to be. There's a nice little waterfall river thing, so I'm just going to walk down here because there's footsteps this way, so I'm just going to follow them. There's the bridge over there. Don't know if you can see it from here, but there's a waterfall. Well, sort of a waterfall. And I guess it's in that stream down there. And this is where I've just walked. Doesn't really look like much of a path, but I'm going up there now. This is a better waterfall than Bronte Falls. Look at that. Imagine if I fell. Ha ha ha, I broke my leg. No one finds me because there's no one around. So I've got to the waterfall and I don't actually know which path to choose because there's one here and there's one here. and I don't know where I'm meant to be going. I'm just going to choose one and decide later. I can turn around if it's the wrong way. So I started going up there, but I feel like I need to come this way from looking at the map. So I'm just going to come this way and see where it goes. It's an adventure, I guess. I mean, I need to walk through there, and it definitely doesn't look like a footpath. I've just walked down there. It does not look like a footpath, but it is. We'll see. I don't know where I am. So I'm actually back where I started, so I feel like I've gone wrong somewhere, because this is meant to be a 2-hour walk and it's only been an hour. Right. Basically, down here is where that nice bridge is. So I'm going back up. I refuse to believe that I've done that right, because I have not done that right. This has only been an hour and it's a 2-hour walk. Nah, we're starting again, all the way back up. Scrap what I've just told you. That takes you back where you started. And I know that's the whole point of the walk, but that is not the point of this walk, because you don't go back on yourself looking at the map. So you can go that way if you really want, but I'm going to do this properly. I'll try and do this properly. You'll see me next week, because I'll be that. It'll take me that long. Oh, for God's sake. When you get here, go through that way. Don't go the other way. Just take your steps at the beginning, and it's not where you're meant to go, I don't think. Because it's meant to be like one big circle, not just a little. It's there. I think I'm on the right track now. I'm between the house and a barn, but I'm not going to film it because it's someone's house, so. So, where I've just filmed, you need to go through there. It looks like you're walking through someone's garden, but you're not. You're walking on the public footpath. Then you go over the wall to the very far end, just in a straight line. And there's another one there, then you just keep following those. And then the other one's down there. Yeah, this makes sense. I'm definitely going the right way now. Because down there's where I came from. So I'm just walking through there, and look at that, how pretty is that? And now I've got to walk this way. I mean, it does take you on some good views, but it's not really Bronte land. I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, so you come out at a little wally thing here. You need to walk up here. Fun fact, that's my Auntie Sam's house. And then there's this, which I'm guessing I go over. So that's what I'm going to do now. Right, so I walked across the field and it brought me here, but I can't say a way out, so I'm just walking to the main road. Because I feel a bit tight. It's in someone's frigging garden. So I'm just walking along the main road now. I'll go this way. So I've gone slightly off route now, but I know where I am. So I'm just walking down the main road for a bit and then I'll go back onto the route. I think if I didn't go on the main road, I'd have come out there and then come down here. I'm done pretending I know what I'm doing. I'm just walking at this point. I think I have to walk all up there. And it brings you out here, back to where you started. Where's where you started? So 3 hours later and I'm back at the van. I don't even think the Top Women's Walk was this long. I mean, it was a nice walk, but I'd probably come back on myself. You know, where I thought I was lost and I could have come back on myself. I'd probably do that next time, because half of the route isn't even a route anymore. Half the stuff in the books, it's not there. So that's why I had to go on the main road and back round. So yeah, I mean, it's not Bronte land either. That took you out of Haworth and into Oakworth, at the top of Oakworth, and like Oldfield. So I probably won't go the full way again, but I would do half that walk again, because that bridge at the beginning was just so nice. But I'd probably like come back on myself around there. I could even spend like a day in summer by that bridge, like it's not far at all, so I probably would do that bit again. But I mean, it's 20 years old, what did I expect? So yeah, that's the end of the vlog, and I'll see you whenever the next one is. I'm not really sure when it is because lockdown's extended, so no idea. So I'm actually in bed now and I was just editing. Realised I didn't say anything about putting the route on the screen. So I put the route on the screen like here. I mean, you can do it if you like, but it's not really much of a walk. And I'll put the actual route in the book on screen now here. So you can do that if you like, or you can just do to the bridge and back. I recommend just doing to the bridge and back. But yeah, thanks anyway for watching.